These are the kinds of views Jim Anderson sees all the time.
Wow. Pretty nice. You got a few there, do you think?
Jim started taking pictures from his airplane in 1980, and after being a speech pathologist in Traverse City for over 30 years, Jim decided to retire so his interest in aerial photography could really take off.
Retirement. If this is retirement, I need a new job because I'm way too busy. But anyway,
He's been specializing in capturing the beauty of northern Michigan in all seasons for years, with guidance from a mentor, his Cessna Skyhawk 172 and his Nikon 700, and he's doing it all from 12,000 feet.
So there's just a lot of areas. Our bays and our water. I mean, if you look at all of Leelanau County, and when you look at all the attractions there, starting with Northport and Sutton's Bay and Omena and Leland. I mean, there's just so many areas there. Fishtown, and I mean, you just keep going and going and going.
Many of Jim's photos are panoramic, a group of photos digitally sewn together for a glossy, detailed compilation. And some of his favorite subjects are Great Lakes, our small lakes, and of course, Sleeping Bear Dunes.
Boy, Sleeping Bear Dunes, how beautiful it is.
And you go over to Torch Lake, and you talk about a beautiful lake, and I've got some panoramics of that, and that's 29 miles long, and so you get a panoramic of that. I think there's 12 or 13 photos stitched together.
But a clear day doesn't promise a smooth ride, and even Jim's stable hands need a little help.
John said, now, if you really want to improve your aerial photography, this is what you must get. This is a gyroscopic stabilizer. When you put the gyroscopic stabilizer on, now if you handle that, the first thing you're going to say is,
wow, that's heavy.
Wow, that's heavy, and that's what everybody says.
A master multitasker, Jim uses the tool to add weight to the camera and keep the photos from being blurry, all while using his feet to fly the plane.
I'm sitting and flying at the same time, and I'm out here taking in the airplane, and I'm bouncing around. This camera is just as smooth as can be. If you fly for 4 hours, or which I've done before, at the end of 4 hours, you say, I better get my weight training going again.
But the results are worth it.
There are a lot of wow photos, and I mean, that's a wow photo for me, as is summertime, fall time at Power Island. I mean, it's just a spectacular photo, and when you get that kind of contrast, and that's what I like.
And many of Jim's photos are in galleries around northern Michigan or on the walls of businesses and homes. And it seems more and more people from other parts of the country are looking to get a piece of northern Michigan.
I love the shallows and the way this is structured. And one day I was going to Beaver Island, and about a year ago, and I heard this pilot say, Traverse City Tower, am I in the right place? And the tower said, well, you're in Traverse City. Well, I think I'm in the Bahamas. and it does look like Bahama water. There's no question about that.
Jim's photos come in lots of forms: canvas prints, digital files, puzzles.
A lot of people just want the digital print, or the digital file, and they put them on websites.
And when it comes to Jim's photos, sometimes bigger is better.
And this at 8 feet long and 30 inches high is stunning.
Jim has been doing his aerial photography full-time for over 15 years, and he has no plans of quitting anytime soon.
It doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. It's so beautiful. And when people go up and they say, oh, you have such, I said, yes, I do have a wonderful time doing this, because it is, every day you fly, it's special.
You're seeing Traverse City like no one else.
That's right. Well, it's amazing what it looks like.
In Traverse City, Holly Baker, 7 and 4 News.